What up gamers, Fence here, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. So yeah, let's go and continue here. Um, yeah, please tell us the whole truth this time. Or, yeah, why didn't you tell us about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus earlier?
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
Just ask for our help already. Let's cut to the chase.
It would seem you came prepared.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair and there's no need for the Express to get involved." And now here we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us. Let me guess, what are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting, so there!
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Jing Yuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me.
Okay, but I'll come with you after, hold on. I need to find a way to maybe head back or not follow in a way. Hold on, can I just go to that anchor over there? Oh, look at that mech. I forgot we fought one of those things too, right? Before. Here we go. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and just make a cut here because I can't record right now. I meant to end it, like, you know, before this cutscene started from the previous video, but yeah, I need to go and take a break. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, one thing I did on my own time, though, like on the days off, was that I was able to get all the traces for, like, you know, those special traces for my Bellabog team. So if I can just not lag for a second. So yeah, I got all of, I guess, yeah, the bonus ability. That's what they're called. Got all those from my, for my Bellabog team. So hopefully that's good enough. I don't plan on improving them anymore. I think now I just want to focus on, you know, my meta team. Like, I guess whatever the best team I have right now when it comes to Firefly. So yeah, I just want to focus on that first. And then I'll do, like, I guess whatever else I feel like doing next. Maybe I can do what are they called again? I don't know. I feel like is it the fire team in Bellabog, the underworld team. I forgot what they're called, but I feel like it has something to do with fire. Anyways, let's go and continue here. And also, right now it's I'm recording this during the new update. New character on the banner. Looks cute, but I don't plan on getting the character. Also, I forgot to do something. Okay, no, I guess it's not this game. It's another game. There's another game where I have a lot of tickets on the standard. I think it was Girls from Lane 2 Exilium. Yeah, I need to maybe do that at some point. Anyways, yeah.
After receiving the ambrosial
Let's
order,
continue.
the Alchemy Commission was once the Lawfu's most vital commission. After all,
Yeah, I thought I was about to pull a bunch on the standard banner, but no. It's a different game.
They also developed many, but in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life.
Yeah, she kind of like interrupted
Research into the
herself.
arbor poisoned their minds.
I couldn't really
more they
read all
pursued
of it. Okay.
Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles! There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times.
Hmm.
They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
The smoke can't affect us? When I get the Foxians in, the Vidyadhara to try.
You misunderstand the nature of the Mara-struck condition. It is not a curse unique to humankind. Foxians don't usually succumb to it because their lifespan is not eternal. Yet they are still a long-life species. The Vidyadhara rely on molting to discard the old world. All long-life species are equal in the face of Mara. However, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Okay.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality. One step at a time.
I don't want to act according to their predictions.
I do not wish to be their puppet either. In any case, we do not walk alone and unhindered on our paths. Our choices define us and influence others. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
I mean, why not? I feel like your plan sounds sound.
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Okay. We're going down there.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to
Thought I was about to
worry
fall.
and suffering.
All right. Oh, here we go. We got more battles. See a corpse. It's not gonna come to life.
Wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Okay, but
Your life is more important, Miss Ting-Yun. Go back. We can explain to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look. Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
I don't know. I'm a bit worried about that. But maybe Tingyun has like some kind of like secret ability or something, or weapon to make her like immune in a way, or more resistance maybe. Anyways, let's go in. I guess attack this guy. I'll just do auto battles. Yeah, I just want to, keep going with the story now.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Netmark activate. Time for good old counter.
Alright, goodbye.
Lend me your strength.
Okay, I feel like they're not doing as... Like, never mind. I spoke too soon. I was about to say, they're not really doing much damage, but I was mainly looking at that break bar thing. There we go, Jabard. Shield. Shield hero.
Keep up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Netmark activate. Time for good old counter.
Alright.
Lend me your strength. To guard
And finish off this wolf. No need to do that ultimate. There we go, knock him down. Yeah, let me just go back since we're still near the beginning. We gotta turn off the 3 small elixir crucibles. Okay. Oh, you think I can just like chain battle? I never really use my skills. I probably should. Just I feel like I'm kind of lazy. I'm kind of lazy too. Can I just have this guy like follow me in a way? Oh no. Was I able to do it? Oh no, I wasn't able to do it. Shoot, I wanted to fight multiple at the same time. Or you know what? We can just skip these guys, right?
Time for good old counter.
Turn it up.
I mean, I don't really have any reason to fight these guys, right? They're just annoying.
Let's rock.
They're just annoyance.
You can fight it or
I'm sure they have like some materials maybe that I can get from them, but
Ready for another?
if I don't really need to, then maybe I can just avoid fighting these guys just to make things go faster.
The combat report will be ready soon.
Okay, let's go and try to turn off. We'll just try to avoid them now.
Wait, we still haven't doused the burners.
Oh, my bad. I thought it would be like up there. Oh, is it this? I see. That's one. I thought I saw this before. I thought it was like something else, like extra stuff. The crucible starts to shake. The smoke emits out the cold elixir crucible.
Turn it off. Why did you turn it on?
Oh, I didn't realize it was off. I thought it was on. Alright, this one now. There we go.
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
Oh my. That sounds like trouble. Should I maybe boost myself up? That looks like a boss of some kind. So I feel like I want to go back really quick. And then get that purple skill point thing as well. Like, boost up my
I'm with you.
people.
Show your courage.
There we go. I just want to be ready for whatever this next battle might be. It looks tough. I don't know. I just saw a scary looking monster, so I just want to be ready. Okay, here we go. Okay, who's this guy up here?
So, you succeeded in
Oh, there's the master.
your cauldrons.
So that's the one, right, that we met? And now I guess that's her official boss outfit.
is already
Okay.
upon us.
Well, I can see why. Dang, she's kind of hot though. But I can see why we need to play through the yeah, through those side quests.
Don Shu. It's you.
Yeah, it's her. I forgot her name for a second.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during the reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended. Nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings.
You know, I thought it was only just going to be the Astral Express just taking this on. I didn't realize Fusuan would be like with us. Even the Cloud Knights here too. I thought they would be like distracting the enemies, right? That's what they said they'll do, unless they've already done that. But yeah, I thought it'll be just us, like our normal party. But no, they came along, I guess.
Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles
Oh wait,
of the
maybe
abundance
because of the
manipulation
mist thing that I
of
turned
life
off.
and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
Yeah, I think it's because of the whole mist thing. It just felt so fast. I thought maybe it'll be a while until they maybe go with us.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Oh, here we go, battle time.
Master Diviner,
Here we go.
allow me to
Is this
show
it?
you what the Celestials were capable
And yeah, we can't auto battle here, so I think this might be a very important battle. Okay, how do we tackle this? Let's go Bellabog. I think this guy we want to get rid of, right? Because he summons people. I think I'd rather deal with you first.
In the name of Len, will forged in ice.
There we go, perfect.
Never faltered.
Get the shield up.
Songs for you. Keep up.
This ends here.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
Nice. I was hoping to take him down. Oh, I did, okay. I thought he survived that.
Enemy data sig netmark detectable. Time for a good old counter.
Nice.
There's always a weakness.
Nice.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Time for the main event.
We'll do this.
Hope you're prepared.
Should I freeze him? Oh, he can't be frozen right now.
Ready for another?
Okay, he's down.
Pretty good crowd today.
There we go.
Enemy data sig netmark detectable. Time for a good old counter.
This ends here.
Oh, there's 2 battles. I should probably save up then, right? But let me see if I can freeze this guy.
Commencing support.
Let's play it a bit more safer, maybe. Ouch. Here we go. There she is. Okay. Ooh. What did that say? I don't know what that said. This happened way too fast. Let's try to maybe go for the
Enemy data sig netmark
boss.
detectable. Time for a good old counter.
Oh, I can't use my thing.
You'll pay for this.
I can stun you. Okay. What shall I do? Maybe just normal
Ready for
attack.
another?
Is that all?
Oh shoot, our health. I just realized that now. Oh, it's going somewhat down. Maybe I should use Serval. There we go.
Lend me your strength.
Oh shoot, wait, she was next in line. I think. Wait, was it like that before? I don't know if I messed up.
This ends here.
Can I freeze her? I should have used that first, for support.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice. Never.
Oh look, the health is back to normal. I think she lowered our maximum health. I think that's what I saw.
Commencing support.
Let's go attack you.
This song's for you.
Hope you're prepared.
Can I freeze her? Yes, I can.
You'll pay for this.
Okay, we're doing pretty good.
Enemy data sig netmark detectable.
We're doing pretty good.
Time for a good old counter. Enemy targets detected.
Oh, that's the snare?
Pretty good crowd today.
Is that all?
Ready to lose your... You can fight it. Or rock with it.
Okay.
Here.
Can I freeze her?
In the name of
Okay, let me at least use this.
Forged in ice. Never falters.
Okay, do your snare. What does that do? Can use abilities
Commencing support.
to do something. It said, I think.
Enemy data sig netmark detectable. Time for a good old counter.
Nice.
Time for...
Let's rock. This battle is unavoidable. We've entered the storm. To
Alright,
guard
good.
and defend. Crush them.
Yeah, we're about to finish her off now. Let me just go use one. That's one increased damage.
You'll pay for this.
Okay.
This song's for you.
Serval. Attack normally. Can I freeze you again? No, I can't. Oh, here we go. Cutscene.
The Ambrosial Arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that. Vantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Lord Ravager.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly?
What?
I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
Wait, is she a spy? She evil?
What a shame.
Is that why she went with us? Oh, plot
It would
twist,
have been
dang.
nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance. Surely you can restore.
Oh my gosh. I thought she was about to... Okay, she was about to snap her neck. What the heck? Did she really... That was a neck snap of like death.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Oh snap. I think this is the real boss. Oh shoot. Is this really the final boss? It kind of feels like it now.
To set in motion the self-destruction of the sea.
Well, that was kind of scary too with Ting Yun just now.
Miss Ting-Yun, is the Lord Ravager
Uh.
the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
Alright, cool. Let me do you.
In the name of Len will
Okay, what the heck is this, man?
never falter.
This feels like the actual final battle. I can't tell though. Yeah, I can't tell
Enemy
if
data
it is.
network accessible. Time for a good old counterattack.
Okay. I guess I'll get rid of you.
Ready for another? You'll pay for this.
Right. Execute you? Nope.
Pretty good
Oh, yes, I
crowd
can.
today.
Okay, good. I can just attack normally and break this thing.
We have the upper hand.
Let me just not use all my skills. Let me save it for the next round. And this time, let me actually conserve my skill points and my ultimates too. Okay. I think I'll do that and then this.
Enemy data secured.
Oh, even that too.
Network accessible. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Oh, there we go. That was really good. Okay, let me just attack normally now. I think it's fine. Okay. With that, let me just...
You are fortunate that Severo and Salanosa never set their gaze upon the Sienna.
Now get ready for this final boss.
Now destruction.
This is really the final boss.
Since that stubborn
Well, I guess right now it's just the minions.
to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show.
Let me do this.
My apologies for leaving so soon. I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends will be happy to
Okay. Ooh.
You'll pay for this. Enemy data secured. Network accessible. Time for a good old counterattack.
You're not sure if I can break this guy's shield. It looks way too tough, way too durable for me to do that. Again, that does nothing at all.
Is that all?
Song's for you.
Hope you're prepared.
Dang, dude. I don't think I can do it. Youch. Okay, there we go.
In the name of Landau, will forged in ice
Okay.
never falters.
Ready to lose yourself?
Yeah, I think these are just minions for now. It's not really the final battle. I thought it was about to be. It just felt like it to me.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
And things are happening fast now.
Let's go.
This ends here.
Can I freeze him?
This battle is unavoidable.
Can't.
Enemy
I'm just wondering if I can
detected.
freeze him. Like, I still don't know much about the mechanics of this game, like, entirely. I'm just wondering if I just keep on hitting him with the freeze, if he can
Enemy data signet
be
marked
frozen or something.
Time for a good old counter.
Pretty
Okay.
good crowd today.
You'll pay for this.
That was a critical hit, too. Let's get this out.
Will forged in ice
Yeah, still at full health, by the way.
never falters.
Commencing support.
That's nice.
Is that all?
This battle
boy.
is unavoidable.
Let's go for Japard.
This song's for you.
Let's go.
Oh, yes, I can freeze him.
Ready for another? You'll pay for this. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Alright, good, good, good. Maybe we'll do this.
Enemy targets detected.
Just because we can.
You can fight it. Or rock with it.
Can I freeze him? No.
Enemy data's net marked accessible. Time for a good old counter.
You're prepared.
We're at least dealing some good damage, though. Oh, yes, we can freeze him again.
This battle is unavoidable.
Man,
Commencing
just delaying
support.
his attacks. Which feels kind of good. Oh no, I can't use it?
Pretty good crowd today.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
Keep up.
You'll pay for this.
This ends here.
Nice.
Ready for another?
This song's for you. Light it up.
Okay, he's about to go down now. Youch.
Name of Len will forged in ice
Yeah, screw you,
never
buddy.
falters.
That's it.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Okay.
This ends
Nice.
here.
Hey, there we go. Battle over. So is Ting Yun okay? Is she actually evil, or
Wait,
was she
hold on a
possessed?
second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along?
I don't know. It looks like it was more of like she was possessed in a way. Like there was some kind of like spirit that came out of her, right?
And what was that fire that came out of her?
Yeah, I felt like that was like a spirit that was controlling her.
No. Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened to
You're
now?
smart. Mr. Yang?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past.
Okay. It would make sense why the Don Shu said Lord Ravager.
She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
Dang. When did this happen? Does that mean that the Ting Yun that we know, like was not the real one? Like, does she have any memories of us or even know of us?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated.
Yeah, I didn't see any.
It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
And that is to say, Tingyun.
You're saying that the real Tingyun is still...
I'm sorry, Marge. I can't say with any certainty where the real Tingyun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Tingyun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Tingyun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal, to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen, planting a Stellaron in the Luofu, all part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction.
So yeah, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, they were just pawns. Like for real, like what Tingyun shed, like not shed, said. But yeah, I guess no wonder they had such a, I guess an NPC boss.
Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all
Okay, that wasn't a final battle. So yeah, Fantilia's still around. Go for the Arbor.
We need to take a star's gift to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste.
Can I get my health back? Or no? Alright. Yo.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
About Tingyun.
It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Tingyun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations.
Since she was an Amicastor dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Tingyun. As for the Tingyun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap.
About Scale Gorge Waterscape.
It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet. After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the Arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of long scions to constrain it. It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager.
Where is Jingyuan?
I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
Time is of the essence. Let's go. Alright, we're going. Oh yeah, it feels like we're kind of like a little while ago. Oh, now we're going to Dan Heng's perspective. Cool.
This is...
Yeah, I was about to say, things feel like they're wrapping up. Because now, Fantilia seems to be the real, like, I guess, enemy of this place. But no, we still got more stuff, like with Dan Heng here. The Alchemy Commission. The delve bordering Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but Now, we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
Alright. Hey, it's me. I got a message for myself. The Cloud Knights invited us to go with them. Their homeland's got some really big crucibles. Cloud Knights. Ariet's Elixir Furnace? Why are you near the Ariet Elixir Furnace? Oh, message failed to send.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
Okay. Optional, talk with no Arquette to understand what is happening, or leave the healer's market on your own. I think I'd rather just keep on going. Alright. Goodbye, everyone.
I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
Oh wow, so yeah, he's just going solo. Oh, we're walking. And it's getting a bit misty here.
What a huge cauldron.
This Aureate
Past Echo.
is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide and refines it into medicinal pellets.
Is this like the Echo, like with the Cocolia thing? Alright, let's keep on going. Are we just pretty much heading to the same place? Yeah, that is it over there, right? But I'm sure, I don't know, maybe we'll be gone by the time Dunhung arrives. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay, they're a bit different. They're not like the Bedlogbog. I guess echoes, if those are echoes.
But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential.
The chosen one.
Cloud hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirage-Echo? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories.
Oh.
No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Yeah, I was about to say, because they're echoes, I'm just wondering if it's his memories. And I guess they are.
They say that you're Lung's power incarnate. Is that true?
Long. I was exiled in the Xianzhou.
What?
I'm no longer one of the Scions of Permanence.
This is cool. We're learning more about Dunhung here. Okay.
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. The Vidyadhara go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in the sky. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again. Please take care of me.
So wait, do you see Vidyara? I can't say that word. Yeah, those people, the video people.
Power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder.
Hello.
Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
Yeah, I just saw something in the distance. I wasn't sure if that was like one of those water tornadoes, or if that's just like smoke coming out from the ground.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were, it seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
Is it this? Oh, and there we go. Right, Don Hung, what's up? Oh, what the heck? Here we go, Blade finally talks. I don't remember if he talked like during that first cutscene. I guess that was kind of like a tease to this story. But I just remember him like just appearing every now and then. He sounds cool.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling. It's...
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
You're here.
It's time to pay the price! It's time!
You think changing form will help you escape?
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death.
He kind of sounds like if Zhong Li tried to sound like Batman. That's what he sounds like to me.
I will
like
force
Zhong Li
this
from Genshin.
suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch.
Uh-oh. Who the heck are you?
You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
I'm guessing a Cloud Knight.
Jing Yuan's lapdog.
Hmm.
Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh?
Hello.
You look so familiar.
Yeah, I'm sure I look familiar.
Look out!
Oh, here we go. Ooh, cutscene.
Your true self revealed.
Stop!
Hey, look at those swords he's like conjuring up. What the?
You.
Okay, I'm sure Dan Heng will survive that.
For you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished.
Oh, snap.
The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae.
Oh, snap. Dang, look at him now. What the heck? Oh,
You
whoa.
really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou.
Yeah, now he looks like a 5-star
In that case,
like character.
I'll bring both of you to justice.
Wait, who the heck am I fighting now? Oh, we're actually fighting. But it's a bit...
I've heard of you,
Ooh.
Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, Now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Come get me.
Oh, look, we got Blade.
I have no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the
Whoa, look at
safety
him
of my
with
friends.
the yin yang thing.
Excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
Destroy all flying swords. Oh yeah, we'll resume this next time, guys. Dang, things are getting kind of crazy now. What the heck? Dude, this character looks cool with the flying swords. It reminds me of like Noctis. I love, you know, conjuring swords like these. Yeah. Nanqing looks cool. Even Dan Heng now. But yeah, guys, next time we'll play as him and we'll see what happens. So yeah, guys, that'll be it for now. That's game.
Conflict. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good